What's going on? Everybody's having a great day, great night, wherever you're watching this from. Really quick, I just want to talk about the importance of understanding where you're at. Understanding where you're at, understanding where you want to be. These are very important. Relationships, they're not complicated. The problem is that we make things much more complicated than what it really should be. What tends to happen is you have one person that seems to bring up certain issues, and they're really talking about, the expectations of the relationship. And then you have another person that seems to not really understand or even try to comprehend what is it that needs to be changed. You know, you will have couples. Let me just say this is no knock to our parents and our grandparents, but our parents and our grandparents were together for years. They were complacent. They learned how to work through the issues. They grew together. It's not taking anything away from their love language and the way they grew. But today, nobody wants to grow. We just expect for things to evolve. We don't want to work on it. We feel like in order for things to really get to a certain place, it's going to take for them to really do the investing. And, we're always passing things off. But like I say all the time, we invest our time and our energy into what we really want to see grow and flourish. We're an ace on our job. We got certificates. We got Employee of the Month award. When they call us in for overtime, you're going for overtime. You invest your time and your energy into what really matters in your life. And right now, if your relationship really matters, then you will do whatever you can to make sure that you're investing your time and your energy into the person that you're involved with. A lot of people don't do this. We seem to pass the buck. We seem to make excuses. We seem to constantly complain and talk about the reason why, we are the way we are. We can look at our childhood, our upbringing. We can look at our last relationship. We could look at the pitfalls we've had and we've had to get up over and over again. But through everything that you have been through, you're in a relationship now. And right now is no time to continue to make excuses for the things that are in the power of your control. You have power over this situation. And because you're able to control this situation, don't allow what you've been through to be the manipulation or manipulate your thoughts and your feelings on working on something that can possibly grow into the best relationship you've ever had. Your marriage can last, but you have to want to put in the time and the energy. And what tends to happen with a lot of couples, a lot of individuals, we don't want to do that. So what we do, we run away from everything. We spend time with everything else. We spend more time on our job. We spend time away from the person that we love. We do all these things and only to come up short and realize that, you were the downfall for what you were really trying to build because the person was trying to work with you. So you have to realize that the expectations, they have to grow. You can't just be stuck at one place, say, oh, I love him and I love her. And, we need to just be together and let's just spend time together. No, the expectations, and I challenge couples all the time about their expectations. Write down what you expect from him and what you expect from her. Write down what you want to see change. Write down where you want to be 6 months from now, a year from now. Write down what your future goals are with this person so you can see yourself and so you can be working towards something. And this person realizes that they're not wasting their time with you because you are doing everything in your power to keep them and make them happy and realize that you are part of my future. If there was no expectations, then how in the world would a person know that they're a part of your future? You're just living day by day. Oh, we're just existing. Oh, we're happy. This is what works for us. And because it works for us, it's going to last forever. No, it's not. And I'll be the first one to tell you it's not going to last if you don't invest your energy, your time into the future with the person that you're involved with. And for some reason, we do it all the time. And we wonder why we go through relationships like we go through jobs and unemployment pink slips. Because we don't want to invest our time and our energy. And we don't realize that the expectations have to be met in order to maintain a healthy marriage and maintain a healthy relationship. You have to grow with that person. After 6 months, you stop growing if there's no expectation. After 6 months, you start to see what the person is. After a year, you can actually see if it's really going to last or not. Because the person's expectations that they have for themselves or for the relationship, if it's not concerning you, and if they don't even have any expectations, it's not going to happen anyway. I don't care how much you pray. I don't care how much you talk about it. I don't care about anything else. If two people are not working towards the same goal, it is not going to work. All right, you all? Last but not least, always remember, this is a moment of your life. God is bigger than this moment, and that's the reason why we got to continue to press. Have a blessed and wonderful day.